not needed that time. It's not that time necessary. There's a no necessity over there, even though you're going to the market or any shopping mall and then you are buying the things as you are liking, as it's quite captivating the particular product. Or suppose you are scrolling something, like browsing something, and there you found out, okay, this was a thing, and then you, what would you do that time? At the same time, you are like, ordering that particular things, you are placing an order. So that's also not right. For that, we have to just control our mind and the things we should contemplate. What is
What about you? I have been waiting you since long time, but I have watched a video in YouTube, so I thought I will talk to you once day, but eventually we meet here. Thank you so
Mhm.
much. I'm glad to hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also really elated meeting with you. And I'm also really well. Thank you for asking. So let's start with the introduction as we are meeting for the very first time.
Yes, sir.
So,
So shall I?
shall I? Okay, okay, you go first.
Yes, my name is Satyabrat. I belong to Orissa. I living in Delhi. Right now, I'm working in IT sector. I have completed my graduation. Right now, I'm working in the IT sector as an accountant. Last 5 years. If I talk about my hobbies are concern reading book, playing cricket, listening music, and nowadays I'm talking diverse people, speaking my enhanced skill.
Okay.
So, do you have any topic, ma'am, for discussion today, or randomly we are ahead?
No, we can talk. I don't have, particularly topic, but it just pops up in my mind right now.
Yes, yes, yes.
Saving money, and to teach the children, our
Yes,
own kids, how to save money. Even first of all, we should be doing so. So nowadays, it's as we know that each and every, commodities rate is, soaring up. So it's little bit harder to, make a living for the
make
those families who are, who belong to a like middle background in the terms of financial. Okay, so what's your take on? If you like to share something first, or else I'll take the head start.
Yes, see, as far as I know, nowadays saving is very difficult, but salary not increase, but expensive a lot. So nowadays it is very difficult situation to survive in a village, whether a village or in city, and this is challenge for survive anywhere. If
Hmm.
if if you get, suppose that example, if you get 10,000 salary and if you will expense 15,000, how could you save how could you save money?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, day by day all things increasing and not decreasing. So it's very important thing, crucial thing.
Yeah.
So what do you think about it?
Yeah, you said rightly. And to make a living, it's really important, first of all, earn a very good amount of money. And for that, we have to, just go out, set out, and then do something like kind of job or anything, any occupation you are in. And talking about saving money, so yes, it's harder. It's harder, but we can, just we can make a kind of, moderation over here in the form of
Yes,
regulation. How can we regulate our whole, expenses? It depends, and it depends on that particular family member. I can say the head of the family. Mostly, it's the woman of the family, because she not just taking care of the family. She is like buying the vegetables and everything, and the ration everything. So it depends and it varies as well. And to teach to the children. to save the money. This is also kind of teaching, because nowadays, as we both of us same, we just put our thoughts on this, that it was quite similar, that the rates and the prices of every commodities, it's just growing up day by day, and it's not in the control, and it's growing up. It's not coming down. It's
Yes,
not
yes,
downgrading, right? So the thing is, yes, to teach to our kids, it's all up to us, being a parent, being a woman, you can say, being a human being, being a person, that we should be first of all taking that head start, how to save the money in the form of we should always doing the expenses in a less amount. If you are
yes,
spending money and you are extravagant, and the things you are purchasing, it's not needed that time. It's not that time necessary. There's a no necessity over there, even though you're going to the market or any shopping mall, and then you are buying the things as you are liking, as it's quite captivating, the particular product. Or suppose you are scrolling something, like browsing something, and there you found out, okay, this was a thing, and then you, what would you do that time? At the same time, you are like, ordering that particular thing, you are placing a order. So that's also not right. For that, we have to just control our mind, and the things we should contemplate, what is more needed here, should I buy this or not? So if the person is really mindful in this term, in this way, then he or she can teaches their child, you know. So first of all, we need to become that kind of role model, first of all, then we can teach
yes.
our child. And
Childhood.
it should be in a practical way, meaning it's not about this teaching, any teaching, like let's say respecting to the elders, and helping to the needy people. So this we first of all, we need to imbibe this particular trait, the behavior. When we are that kind of role model, then we can teach to our kids to become like that way, and to also save the money. When we want our work get done and we are spending money, so there we also need to be very mindful, like if it is really necessary, then go for it, or else let it be for now. Yeah, so it depends.
Yeah. Yes, it depend which take care of house या home. And homemaker, housewife, suppose um, uh, suppose anyone, suppose there are four member, 5 member family, and one person earn money. So it is very difficult. It is very harder to survive nowadays. So today generation. So and if you want to suppose a poor person, they don't study in private sector, private school, because they are very high admission
Mm,
fees is high.
exactly.
So they are not able to pay good amount of their. So
Hmm.
if we talking about earn money, so if you get money in high amount, then you will expense less. Then you have to save money. Otherwise, if you will get a high amount money and you will uh, expense above, so it is not possible to save money nowadays.
Yeah, exactly, true that. And as you said rightly, if the in a family there's a one breadwinner who is taking care of the family and earning money, going out and then earning money, so there's only one breadwinner. So that's that point of time, it's really necessary to just take the things into consideration, what amount of the product I should be purchasing or not. So that's a big I think responsibility, and it's a kind of baggage as well. And because
Yes, yes,
they just hardly make both ends meet, so it's a really, I can say, challenging for them, for such people. I'm talking about the family who are like mostly suffering from the financial problem and the I can say setbacks, such kind of setbacks, because we know that there are so many expenses everywhere. Whatever you want to buy, you want to purchase anything, you have to spend money, and for spending money, you must be earning first of all. You must be saving
Yes, yes,
first. You earn, then you have to
yes,
save as well for the
yes, yes,
extra, expenses and becoming a extravagant person. So that's not really good for anyone, I think. That's a wasting of money.
yes, yes. Suppose we go to market and you captivating that thing. Yes, I have to purchase that, but you will purchase and you have spend money unnecessary. We no need to spend money, and unnecessary do not buy anything. So if you go this way, then we'll save our money little bit, but not so much. Mm, uh, little bit money we can save for us.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Okay. Okay, Satya, we are done with this topic. You have anything to ask? You have any queries for me? Then please let me know.
Yes, yes, yes. I have lots of question for you. So how did you cultivate your communication skill and your vocabulary? How do you improvement? How do you cultivate this thing? Can you explain?
Yeah, talking about improving myself. So I can say I am improving, but I am not perfect. I'm not really great in that. I just can't say that I'm really good at this English language. But the thing is, the most important thing that's called momentous part. That's your confidence, and it is your confidence that is going to show up when you are dealing with the people, you are interacting with them. Okay, it's not about making mistakes. It's not about forgetting the word. It's not about you are not being able to retrieve the word at the same time. The main thing is, just conveying your thoughts, putting across your thoughts
Yes.
in a nice way, accurate way, and you are being able to articulate your words in a nice way. That's the perfect thing I can say. So that's what I'm doing. I would not say I'm really regular in that with my practicing and all, as I don't get much time for the calls for the conversation. Whenever I get time, I try to do the like conversation back to back, at least two to three, so that I can maintain this continuity, right? And when we do so, anyone who is doing so, so that's a kind of becoming yourself, making yourself a very, very accustomed with the language, habitual with the language. That this is what I'm doing, but wherever I get time, so I do so. And so the thing is, meaning just keep practicing, keep going on, don't stop.
Becoming, yes, yes, becoming habitual this language. So first of all, what is the first step I can adapt?
Speak more, speak as much as you can with the people, uh, be it connecting with the people, be it talking with yourself, meaning self talk. So that's all your choice, and as per your choice you can choose the scenarios, meaning if you are available with the like with the people to have the conversation, then it's okay, perfectly fine, or else do the self talk. Whatever you are thinking here inside, deliberately think in English. This will really work, and it's really beneficial, really lucrative. Talking about enriching your vocabulary, so I can say read things, or else if you don't have the time of reading books or anything, whatever interests you. So go with the listening, anything which interests you, any podcast, any like videos, then watch them all years. This will really work. And by listening, it will enhance your listening skills. And the other thing that you will get to know some new words as well. And when you hear that particular word, let's say you heard any word and you didn't find the meaning, then just go and Google that and take the screenshot of that particular words, that particular interface of that your phone, and deliberately use that word in any sentence, in any scenarios, if you are finding that word really captivating. Then, or else sometimes some words are really boring, we don't find it captivating or interesting, in my opinion. And what I do, to me, when I feel like the word is really captivating, so I just learn them. I just read a word in the newspaper, I think a couple of days ago, that the word was prominence. Prominence. So I didn't know the meaning of prominence. So there was some kind of ad over there in that particular newspaper page. So I was like, what is the meaning of this word? I'm not getting. So I just Googled that word and I get to know. That time I got to know prominence in Hindi, shoharat. You can say there's a you can say prosperity. Can also just
Yes,
attach
yes,
this word with
prosperous.
prosperity. Yeah. So prominence, prosperity, kind of prosperity. This is how I learned this word. I haven't used this word so far in my any conversation and interaction with the people, but I know because somewhere it has got registered in my mind. But talking
Yes,
about
yes, yes,
a
yes.
few words, they are really boring. So talking about the words that really captivates you, attracts you, so just grab them like this way.
Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, first of all, we have to accumulate word. Then we can memorize and use in daily conversation, right?
Exactly. Exactly.
Yes, 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 yes. But reading, yes, I like to reading book, and every day one paragraph, paragraph, three paragraph. I every day I daily essays I reading, and as much as I read, so I see that is a very crucial thing for me, because
Exactly.
I felt it's a very improvement, little bit got me improvement. So regularly I am doing such kind of thing, and regularly take one word until I memorize, then I don't ahead. So now
Yes, yes.
18 minutes. Yeah, 18 minutes. So hang up the call, ma'am.
Okay, okay, let's wrap up. And thank you. It was really great conversation with you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, so much. Thank you very much, ma'am.
Okay, then. Okay, bye bye. Take care.